Mr. Burns reserved the entire museum just for an office party.
Party! Party! Party!
Homer, these are people you work with. Show some restraint.
Restraint! Restraint! Restraint!
I'm your supervisor.
Really? How am I doing?
Well, if it isn't my favorite employee and his spouse.
Nice. Tux, Mo.
Yeah, thanks. I bought this for my funeral. It ain't got no back, so don't make me turn around.
Aviation Museum audiovisual materials have taken patrons and docents alike.
Hey, it's a guy in a goofy Burns head.
Here we have a vintage film of the original Springfield Wing Walkers, including our own Agnes Skinner.
Wow, a wooden plane.
It was only flown once by its creator, Mr. C. Montgomery Burns.
I flew at an altitude of 6 feet for a distance of 4.5 feet. Effective immediately, the employee prescription drug program is terminated.
What?
In these days of rising healthcare costs, blah, blah, blah. Hi, you fool.
I tried to explain to you, sir, this thing has never actually worked.
Next up, Pirate Island.
Now that Mr. Burns has eliminated the drug plan, we're gonna have to cut back on our diseases.
I'll get a second job. One that pays well. You think those guys and friends need another friend?
That show's gone off the air.
Damn it. As long as I only work 5 hours a day, no heavy lifting, no light clerical, none of that secret Santa crap, tasteful nudity.
Well, let me see what I've got.
Following the lead of Springfield Nuclear Power, other local companies are canceling their prescription drug plans. Even here at Channel 6.
No one likes a bipolar clown.
I've had to medicate Ralphie with stuff from the evidence locker.
I'm cuckoo for contraband.
Let me introduce you to the fine-looking females of Pfizer.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Well, let me start out by saying that it is always a pleasure to sit down with a mother and a daughter who have snuck past security and burst into my office.
I just don't see why one little pill should cost $30.
And that's why I personally thank God we pay too much for drugs. I mean, the right amount. I mean, not enough. Here, watch this video.
I want a new drug. One that won't make me sick. One that won't make me crash my car.
All right, here's your medication.
Wait a minute. This ain't no pill. It's a cold nut.
I got a bottle cap.
So, after a lot of thought, we decided to let you go cold turkey. For those of you who survive the night, we'll be having waffles tomorrow.
Now listen, all the drugs we want are right across the border. I have a friend who'll help us. The border, eh? Then I'd better sand off my fingerprints. Hola, senor. We are gringos who wish to spend mucho dinero in your country.
Splendid. Welcome to Canada.
Oh! Thanks a million, Johnny. In appreciation, I'd like to give you this DVD player.
What the heck? Where do you pour the syrup?
Anything you like, fellow Canadian.
Canadian? Them's fighting words. I mean, accurate words.
That mother gives you, don't do anything at all. Go.
Anything to declare?
I declare that you have the most beautiful brown eyes.
Why, I do believe you're smuggling. A heart as big as all outdoors.
Drugs! Various drugs! Be sure to read instructions! Uh-oh! Where'd I put the instructions?
Please accept this Operation Dumbo Drop souvenir jacket. Look, they used the same D for Dumbo and the drop.
Oh, this is just like Hawaii. But you don't get beaten up if you leave the hotel. What gives?
We just wanted to thank you. Because of the Xanax, I'm not over anxious about being a Simpson anymore.
Oh, man, I need something to settle my stomach.
Please let me come on one of your smuggling runs. My 8 babies are driving me crazy with their coughing and sneezing and general oozing. My janitor in a drum is afraid to come out.
Anders? I don't know. I mean, you haven't done anything for me since you lent me that $5,000 yesterday.
I don't claim to be the perfect neighbor.
Homer, tell Mr. Ned to stop trying to convert me.
I was just telling him how brave he is to worship a false god.
Listen, you two, I'll tell you who the true God is if you're both quiet the rest of the trip.
But the infinite beauty of the...
All right, I'm coming back there. Give me...
Save me, Shiva!
Is there another Vietnam going on?
Hello, neighborino to the north. I sure like the cut of your gibberish.
Cohen doodly
Diddly
diddly.
oodly.
Diddly
Oodly.
Tick-a-doodly.
Loony oodly.
Noodly doodly
Diddly
diddly
oodly.
doodly.
Anyone want some coffee for the ride back? Here, let me wrap this wet towel around your head to cool you off.
Hold on, we're just innocent tourists. Today, Mounties busted a major American drug smuggling ring. Former U.S. astronaut Homer Simpson was taken into custody. Oh, my butt looked so huge during perp walks. No more drugs. We let everyone down.
Your jacket, senor. Thank God we did not stitch your name over the breast.
No drinking in public. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, well.
Smithers, this is some sort of hijink. Stop it immediately.
Sir, my thyroid is swelling up, sir.
Fear not, Smithers. I'll move heaven and earth to save you. It's still easier than teaching a new assistant my filing system.
That's it. A plane. Catherine Hepburn.
No, you fool. 'Tis I, Burns. Now come with me.
Looks like your plane's pretty full, eh? Don't want to overload it.
Puh, typical Canadian wimpiness. That's why you have snowballs and we have the H-bomb.
We're losing altitude. Time to dump all unnecessary weight.
What? Don't dump me out.
Now, we have 3 parachutes. This one's for me, and these 2 are gifts for my nephews. Tally-ho!
Get in the car. And don't touch those guns. I just loaded them.
You'll have to arrest me too. Abe Simpson brought the Propecia to keep grass on Willie's field.
Well, Simpson, you have helped a lot of people. So, like it says in the Springfield Police Handbook, if you can't beat them, join them.
Take potion. Hurry.
Sir, you saved my life.
Great news, honey. Mr. Burns made me a freelance consultant. Hey, what's this lump?